What is up, everybody? JadedBlur here. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you all. Got some really great news for all you crypto holders out there because a lot of people were worried what was going to happen with the Jerome Powell speech today. What was going to happen at the FOMC? Were they going to raise interest rates or not? And the great news is, as you can see in the title, Chair Powell speaks after Fed lifts inflation expectations. See rate hikes in 2023. So, for the time being, for what's going on right now, 2021, what might be happening in 2022, all I want to say is the moon, the universe, the sky is the limit. I hope you're all excited for this. Listen in a little bit. A lot of people were afraid that these interest rates were going to be high. This inflation, listen up.
Concluded, and I strongly agree that it's not wise to wed yourself to a particular formulation of that. So we did adopt a discretionary. There's an element of discretion in it. It says that we will seek inflation that runs moderately above 2% for some time, and it's meant to create a broad sense that we want inflation to average 2% over time. And that under the old formula, under the old framework, what was happening was 2% was a ceiling, because all of the errors were below. You were always getting back to 2%, so you were bouncing back and forth between 1.5 and 2, and we wanted them to be centered around 2. So that's the approach that we're taking. Over time, it seems likely that these very specific things that are driving up inflation will be temporary. And we're going to be looking. We'll be looking at the monthly pricing data. I'll also say that the labor market is going to be important both for the maximum employment goal, but also for inflation. And we'll be looking at that. And as I mentioned, we expect, and I expect, that we'll see increases in supply over coming months as the factors that we believe have been suppressing supply abate, wane, move down.
So there you go, Jerome Powell right here. Chair Powell speaks after Fed lifts inflation expectations. A lot of people were worried. I mean, maybe not all you guys, maybe not all my subscribers, but I know there was a lot of big money. I mean, I'm not saying you guys aren't big money or people who watch me are not big money. All I'm saying is there's a lot of big money out there that was worried what was going to happen with inflation. And now we can go into the chart here and take a look at what's going on with XRP real quick. And the other day, I was showing everybody about this drop right here. 1, 2, 3, W formation out. That's exactly what we got here. 1, 2, 3 moves to the downside. We got this like double peak here up. Could be heading back to the upside now. And especially, and you know what's funny? You know what's really funny is how we stopped down at 82 cents, because I said, if we come down, it's going to be down to 82 cents, right? I circled over here when there was nothing even here yet, right? I was like, this is where we could come down to. And then all of a sudden, Jerome Powell today, interest rates are not going to be raised, and they're going to be kept around the 2%. They said it used to be 2% used to be the ceiling, right, for interest. And they wanted to, it used to be like 1.5%, 2%. Like the average they want to keep it is 2%. And from a lot of people investing into cryptocurrency or investing, that's what they really wanted to hear. Especially, we can listen to another YouTuber who talks about this actually. I actually watch a few YouTubers who've mentioned this, but one notable is Benson Crypto. He actually talked
Today,
about
the
this.
Federal Reserve is going to if it is in fact bullish. While the Fed statement is happening today, there's going to be this live stream of Jerome Powell that's going to start at 2:30 p.m. EST. So this video will probably be out just an hour before it, or maybe kind of a half hour before it. And it could be a good trading opportunity either way. I still think that even if we do take a short-term hit in the markets, I still think that there's absolutely enough strength for Bitcoin to be able to set. And
so Benson goes on to talk about how people are afraid that interest rates are going to be high, And I definitely agree that that would affect the crypto price. So I had to go and pull up the actual CNBC television YouTube channel and find out what happened at the FOMC. And this is exactly what we saw. Speaks after the Fed lifts inflation's expectations. So looking good, sounding good. Cryptos to the moon. That's what I'm talking about. Hope you guys are all excited about that. I'm also excited about what is going on right here with XRP. I hope you guys are excited too. Check this out. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I can say that was some pretty good news right there. And I can say that I do believe that we could be heading up. We could be at least heading up to 90, 91 cents. Possibly if we break right? If we break 93 cents, if we for somehow break 93 cents and then come back to it and continue, wow, we could be off to the races. But for right now, I can see a turnaround in price from 82 cents coming up to at least 88 to 91 cents in this area up here. If we don't see a breakout like all the way to the upside. Otherwise, I can see us coming back down and then up and then down and until we decide to break up or break down. But I really think now with that news and some other news coupled with some other news that we are going to see a break to the upside in the future. But for now, I do see us going up instead of down. So I'm JadedBlur. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Enable notifications so you know when I go live to be the first to like or watch my videos. And you can see we put a big change to the live stream. You guys come, join the membership, join the Blur Gang Hodl. It's only $2.99 if you guys want to be a part of the Blur Gang Hodl. Click this button, Blur Gang Hodl. You get the Hodl emote. You get to come check out photos, status updates, early access, new videos, member shoutouts, members only live chats, priority reply to comments. But most importantly, you're a part of the Blur Gang Hodl. And that's what we're doing. Hodling XRP to the moon. And now we got Jerome Powell telling us that we're going to be going to the moon. So that's some good news, right? The chart looks good. Why wouldn't you join the Blur Gang Hodl? Until next time, we'll put out some more videos later.